whether we cry or not. Come on, boys. It's not even a board. It's not even a board. Oh, do not even. Ah. The depressing life of opening FIFA packs, eh? I'm so glad I don't spend money on this shit game. Hopefully there's like a TOTS warm-up booster pack for like 10k or something we can open. 384 plus players pack. Come on, EA. Please. Yes, TOTS. Come on, be a good one. Kudos. Hey. That's pretty good. Yeah, come on. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. For the Eredivisie team, we'll take it, boys. Come on. First TOTS pack, boys. Marco Verratti. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, a bit of an L. Left-footed, medium, 5'10". I really don't care. He's a TOTS. He's 5'10". Incredible dribbling. Yeah, very good dribbling. Very good passing. Very good shooting and pace and decent physical as well. Yeah, very good card. We'll use him, 100%. We'll get him in with like Hanko, Joe Linton. If we can get Joe Linton. Right, boys. To get Joe Linton. Right, boys. Come on, 1082 plus rated players pack. Come on. Ah, we ended up getting a talk. Let me talk, Kevin. Let me talk. Let me talk. Yes, come on, Kevin De Bruyne. That is huge. The TOTS would have come out before it, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, look at that. That is huge. Should have done more. We should have done more. I hugely regret not doing more of them. And the TOTS packs are open, boys. The TOTS packs are opened. Whew, we got one. I am not going to be crying myself to sleep tonight. We got kudos. Whee.
Hey guys, so you've just seen some stream highlights from almost a week ago now. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm not feeling too great. I'm going to be ill by tomorrow morning, so this is like my last chance to make a video without feeling like awful. So we played a 4-3-2-1 with this team. Kudus left-sided, Bergwijn right-sided, the three midfielders as the yard with Joe Linton going forward, and Zinchenko as the more offensive fullback. And this was the first game. Zidane, Pogba, Alawiran, Pires, Vola, Abraham. So just name some more meta players, mate, and this guy probably had them. So, yeah. We get a free kick here with Hanko moving forward. Plays it inside of Bergwijn, into Kirkju, who finishes it with the green time finish. Very nice. The guy moved his keeper as well, so it was just needed. I think I scored 4 green time goals in this game. I think that was McTominay winning the ball back there. Tadic coming forward, nice elastico, nice little cut back to Bergwijn for the easy goal. I then did a toxic pause, he didn't leave. I was just trying to get this guy to leave, and eventually he scored. I think actually in this game ended 6-3. He scored 3 corner glitches and griddied after every single one, which is great. But yeah, nice low driven finish there from Bergwijn, and I just wanted this guy to leave so my evening would go a bit faster. But he didn't end up leaving. So yeah, it is what it is. We then tried doing a little skill run with Emerson, and it almost worked out, to be fair. I mean, imagine that goes in, that's just limbs, but yeah. We then piling the pressure on still, even though we're winning by 4 goals. We want more. Little player lock to get him out wide and on the run. Bergwijn, Berber spin inside. He moves his keeper, green time near post. And it's an easy goal. We do the turn and zoom to try force the rage quit again. We even pause it for him, but he doesn't leave. So in the end, it ends up like 6-3. Oh, yes. Payet, Mbappe, Nkunku, Pires, Pogba, Bonucci, Baby Maldini, mate, come on. It's literally a meta team. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't actually clip too much from this game, but we just equalised with a Gertrudia corner in the 88th minute, and we've won the ball back instantly. Benassa, Keane, Diaby and Openda on the pitch as our subs. Zinchenko coming down the line. This guy tries to cut off the passing lane. We run to the byline with Zinchenko. Ball into Bergwijn. Extra pass to Diaby. And it's an easy goal in the 91st minute. I never normally do the extra pass there, but I decided to guarantee the win. I'd do it. And in the end, I think we end up winning the ball back. And that is it. It's game over. We ended up actually beating that guy and getting ourselves a win, which was deserved. We didn't deserve to be losing at all in that game. The fact that we scored 2 corners and still had a higher XG than this guy is crazy. It just showed how much I deserve to win more than that guy, but, you know. On to the third game. You can't actually see this guy's team. I'm not sure why. I think it's actually the guy that I just showed. I think that, like, that Bonucci, Maldini meta team is this team. And we absolutely battered back this guy. But yeah, nice little Balassi flick volley with Tadic. Didn't pop up too high, but he still scored it with a meta scissor kick finish. Kudus there, creating himself some space. Was looking for a pass inside, and we get it. Pedro into McTominay. I was literally narrating this as it happened. I was like, Tadic makes the run, Tadic scores, and he did. Good win there from Emerson. Ball into Tadic, into Bergwijn, baits Maldini in, and the other centre-back. Tadic runs in behind. I don't know how I scored this, by the way. I tried to ball the other way, but my brain froze. I went the wrong way, still somehow beat his keeper and just tapped it in. So there you go. That was not me toxic pausing, that was him. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah. This guy trying to come forward, good interception, Kirkju. Joe Linton gets attacked straight away, but wins it straight back. Makes a good run, double wide pass into Joe Linton. Waits for the cut back to Tadic, who was injured anyway, and gets his fourth goal. And then I think we get the rage quit. Then we played a goal team. Pretty much a goal team with a free Reina, a prime Hugo Sanchez, a Mo Salah, a Guerrero, a Bellingham, and a Hummels. So I don't know why this guy had such a poor team, but he was beating me and he was very, very good at the game until we get a sweaty goal there with Diaby in the 73rd minute. And straight away, we win the ball back. This guy had lost his head. If he played the way he did the whole game after the 60th minute when I scored my first goal, he would have won. But I think I rattled him a little bit with that goal, with a goal on the 60th minute, which you will see. Recorded on my phone because I didn't think my clips would work. We had this guy trying to come up the other end. Good challenge from Gertrudia. Benassa into Joe Linton. Joe Linton into Benassa again. Just playing the ball like I like to do in the midfield with tiki-taka passes in order to open up the attackers to do the same. It's a nice little 1-2. A pen to go to the audacious chip. And we win.
This guy just had loads of possession. He was playing it nicely. But my XG was significantly better than his. I made less passes. This guy just held possession. I mean, honestly, he was just holding possession a lot. I was just getting frustrated by it. So if we look at where his shots are actually from, right, I think we can do a comparison. Look, my shots are from all in the box. All of my shots are from in the box. This guy, all of his shots are from on the edge of the box. Like, what is this? Like, honestly, and in terms of possession, I don't really know how this possession stat is. I don't know how all these stats work, if I'm being honest with you. I haven't really looked through them. Yeah, look, he held possession the whole game until the end of the game when I started piling on the pressure and actually playing like a proper FIFA player. Honestly, it was ridiculous. Until I started using my brain, I was awful. I was genuinely abysmal. Passing-wise, I actually don't really care, to be honest. Like, look at this. This guy was using a 4-3-3 and was just destroying me with it. He was running down the line with Kevin De Bruyne. He had his wingers inverted, waiting for the overlap of the fullbacks. I mean, it was working, which is fair play to him. He's a very good player. But, like, if he had a better team, this guy would have absolutely battered me. But I deserved the win, thoroughly. So yeah, we are now 4-0 in FUT Champs qualifications, guys. So I'm going to show you through the stats of the team. I think my clips are broken on this Xbox again, if I'm being completely honest with you. I mean, if there's stuff in there, I'll show you it. But, you know, oh, hello, guys. But yeah, I mean, I'll just go through the team and show you before I actually sell it. So Tadic did score 4 goals in one game, by the way. But for reference, before we actually go through the stats of this team. So I'll tell you a bit about each player as well. And I mean, holding the phone in my pit as well, I can, like, tell you what I really thought about it. By the way, boys, Liverpool-Fulham tonight. Come on. Come on, the Reds. So yeah, let's just start. I mean, Van der Sar, he had a couple dodgy moments. But other than that, Van der Sar is still the best keeper on the game. I think he's now, 124 games for, which is really good for a player in my club. 18 games for this Emerson. This Emerson is very, very good, I must say. And so is Zinchenko. Gertrudia, if I'm going to be honest with you, he scored 2 corner glitches in a game. But he was running out of the way a lot. Like, he would be in a good defensive position, ready to block a shot, and he would just run out of the way, trying to mark someone that's already marked and just let the opponent run through, which was very strange, and it led to a couple goals. Hanko was very good. I think Hanko was the better centre-back of the two. But both of them untradeable in my club, so they'll just stay around for a while. Zinchenko, as always, very, very solid. I mean, going forward, he's not the best. I prefer Capdevila. And defensively, I prefer Capdevila. So, Yeah, he also only has 88 stamina, whereas Capdevere, he can last a full game because Capdevere has I think he's got 90, no, he's also got 88, but Capdevere can just run for days. Then in the midfield, Scott McSauce, 2 of the games, he was unreal. Genuinely one of the best CDMs I've used. The other 2 games, he couldn't turn, couldn't pass the ball. I've already said that. He couldn't defend. He was always out of position, and I ended up subbing him for Roy Keane. Joe Linton was very good. I mean, he got a clutch goal for us, made a few assists, very, very solid card going forward and defensively. Very, very good. I love that Joe Linton. Kirkdew, I mean, he was okay. I mean, I subbed him off in 2 of the games. The other 2 games, we just didn't make any subs other than Openda and Diaby. But yeah, Kirkdew was okay. I mean, in the 2 games that we almost lost and had to make comebacks in, I ended up subbing him. He wasn't amazing. But, he was okay. He did the job. He was a bit weak, though, unfortunately, which is something I don't really like in my midfield. Dusan Tadic. Now, this card scored 4 goals in 1 game, but other than that, he got 3 assists. So, in the last game that we just played, he did fuck all. I mean, he's a solid card. He's a brilliant finisher. That 1 game where I scored 4 goals with him, I've never seen a striker pick up such good positions. His 5-star skills were very nice. His skills came off nicely. He was very good. He felt quite fast. There was nothing wrong with the card. I just didn't score with him. And then we move on to the main 2 players that we used. We had Kudus, 4 games, 1 goal. I mean, he was just okay. I mean, he would make weird runs, run away from me, not go the way I want him to, and it just really annoyed me. So I subbed him off every game. Same with Tadic. And then Bergwijn. 4 games, 5 goals, 3 assists. I think he scored 5 goals in the first 2 games. He got 3 assists in the last 2 games. So he just made a very balanced performance. This Bergwijn card, very good, very fast, incredibly good at finishing. He's just a very nice card. So, I mean, what can you say? And then we'll talk about the players that we subbed on. I mean, we subbed on Benassa. I mean, he's only ever played off the bench for me. I do think I need to start him, though, because he is just very good. We've then got this Diaby, who was bringing off the bench. I think he's now racked up 80 games for the club. No, he's on 50 games for the club almost. 36 goals, 21 assists, all in rivals as well. And then for Openda, 3 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. The goal and assist coming in that last game. Other than that, he didn't really do too much, but he was just very, very clutch late on. I mean, definitely a very good super sub. The 3-star skills, not having them is very annoying to start him, though. So I don't think I'll be starting him anytime soon. And then we subbed on Roy Keane as well. Roy Keane, I don't know what it is, but sometimes he feels awful. Sometimes he just feels incredible. He felt really good today when I subbed him on. So yeah, that is all. We did the community TOTS pack. We got a dupe Kudus. So I'll tell you a quick little narrative. So we put a duplicate. We did the Eredivisie TOTS pack. We got Kudus duplicate. So we put Kudus into the Delafeu SPC, who we're going to be trying next time, or later on in the video, depends on the FUT Champ situation. I will be playing Prem TOTS. So yeah, we then put him into Delafeu, which meant we could open the packs in our store. We're not opening any more packs now to Prem TOTS, by the way. So we did that. We then got dupes. We got Dupe Ibra, who we put into the 5 gold rare Netherlands player pack, and we ended up getting Gertrudius team of the season, which is very nice. And then we also got one of 2 85 plus player pick, where we got Informed Camavinga or Informed Douglas Luiz as the choice. And I took Camavinga, obviously. Worth a lot more. Looks he could be insane. So Camavinga, Joe Linton, Roy Keane midfield, boys. I want to try that out. I'm very, very keen to try that out. And then maybe Delafeu, Pedro, get Emerson in. I'll try my best to make the chemistry work. But yeah, other than that, my situation with the game is that the game play is actually okay. I'm playing well in this gameplay. I mean, I went 9-1 in my last qualified session. I'm not playing any more than 4 wins. I've got qualified in 1 evening, and I'm happy to just relax now until Friday night, and then play Friday night, Saturday or Sunday, and then play on Monday night as well. So I'm not too fussed. I'm not going to worry about the game. I've been very happy. I didn't get too angry. I was very passionate. I was having fun. We were on for games played, and then we will have ourselves an 85/10 or Payet. We are going to take the 85/10 because we are absolute degens for packs. So yeah, we need to play 2 more games. The plan will be to give 3 wins away, and hopefully we get 2 back in return for the 6 wins rewards, and also to get this objective done. But if not, we'll just hop into some games before Friday 6, or just play a couple of squad battle games. I'm not too bothered. So yeah, on to the next segment of the video, or I'll see you in the next one. It's something like that. So yeah.
So yeah, here is the confirmation that we did go 4-0 in our playoffs. And then we gave some free wins away, including to this lovely guy who had the worst team I've seen in my life, basic chem styles, no players, no chemistry. And I gave him a win. And I don't know if it was this guy who sent me a message on my Xbox, but someone sent me a message saying thanks. I gave away 4 free wins and ended my playoffs. So yeah, we've also completed community TOTS season swaps. The first one, there's a new one out, and that led us to level 10, where we got 85 by 10 on Pi 8. Now, this is a difficult decision, but I took the 85 by 10 for Prem TOTS. When it actually comes to getting to level 15, we're going to take Caicedo, because I want him, unless we were to pack a really good midfielder. And yeah, once all the players sold, we'd made all of our money back pretty much. So yeah, in the end, we're back to like 420k. So as I said earlier, Camavinga, like this is the kind of basis I want my team to be off for the next video. Camavinga, he's very good. De La Fey looks very good. I'm looking forward to trying them both. I think this will be the kind of team I take into Foot Champs, again playing the 4-3-2-1. So yeah, I mean, it should be okay. However, if I lose my head like I did last time, I won't do well, but hopefully I do and get good reds.